All right, welcome, listeners. On this episode, actor Jonathan Majors arrested in New York City for allegedly assaulting and strangling his girlfriend. That and more starts right now on Chris Talk.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
All right, listeners, what is up? Welcome to the show. I am your host, Chris Talk. Okay, so let's just get right into this. Actor Jonathan Majors arrested in New York City for allegedly assaulting and strangling his girlfriend. He strangled her. Damn, man, why are you trying to choke her out? That's some crazy joint. You ain't gotta try to choke her out and stuff. Alright, so we're trying a new a new report. So we're gonna be Ed, yes, we're gonna be joined by AI for this, and they are gonna report this story. Let's just get right into it. Here we go. Here we go.
Creed 3 leading man Jonathan Majors has been arrested in New York City this weekend following reports of domestic violence upon a woman identified as his claimed girlfriend. As details continue to pour in about the incident, officials state the actor has been charged with strangulation, assault, harassment and more. TMZ broke the story earlier today surrounding Jonathan's arrest with minimal details of the relationship shared between him and the alleged victim. It was also originally unclear of what exactly occurred between the two at the time. However, it has now been declared by New York City police officials that the woman told them she is his girlfriend. Apparently, an argument took place between the late Friday night and the woman says that the couple had been traveling from a Manhattan-located bar to their home in Brooklyn. The woman explained to officials that she had approached the man, actor, about another woman texting him. It has been stated that she had attempted to sneak a peek at his phone, in which reportedly angered Jonathan. She claims Jonathan then proceeded to grab her hand, followed by allegedly slapping her and putting his hands around her neck. Reports obtained by the outlet indicate that the two were dropped off at separate locations following the alleged altercation. The woman is said to have been taken to one undisclosed location and that Jonathan spent the night elsewhere. As per TMZ, the alleged altercation took place on March 24th. Jonathan's alleged girlfriend filed a police report the following day on Saturday morning, March 25th, HT, which later led to his arrest. Upon responding police arrival, the woman is said to have had numerous visible injuries, such as a laceration behind her ear and red marks throughout her face. She was taken to a hospital for treatment and was listed as being in stable condition. As for Jonathan, he was arrested on the spot around 11 a.m. within the Chelsea area of Manhattan, New York. Police state there was enough physical evidence for probable cause. He was later released from police custody, while his team has come forward to state he's done nothing wrong. We look forward to clearing his name and clearing this up.
Clearing what up? I don't see what you're going to clear up when she had a report. I don't know if y'all heard that. This is brought to us by CBS and TMC. Thank y'all for that report. If you heard the story clearly, this girl, apparently this woman, had some type of witnesses to the violence that was taking place. So he beat her up in the cab. Alright, yo, dude. I don't know what you're looking for. Most New York City cabs got cameras in it, so 9 times out of 10, they got you on video beating up your woman. But, I mean, I'm going to say this, my advice to the men out there, don't do that. Don't do it. Before I get too deep into it, alright. Let's pay these bills. All my subscription and labels are right up on your screen, so you can just check your screen. It'll show you where you go. Hit me up if you want to send those donations. Send them to Chris Talks Show. All right. Every other thing is just up on your screen as far as Chris Talk. All right. So and oh no, also hit me up. Check out this video. It's gonna be on Chris Talks 1190. I definitely want y'all to check that out. I want to put that in there just in case you're not watching, you're just listening. I want to put that up there. Okay. Yeah, this guy he beat his wife up. He beat his girlfriend up in the cab, bro. And most New York City cabs, if you ever been to New York, to any of my listeners who's ever been to New York or are in New York, you know New York City cabs have cameras. So they probably caught all of that. Yeah, they probably bust that out on the footage. All right. Let's get into our next story, which is a 36-year-old killed execution style. Damn. In Harlem doing Easter. Damn. Doing Easter? Really? That's how we doing in New York? We in New York. We stationed in New York so I could talk like that. But that's how we doing in New York? Really? Huh. All right. Ed, what you got? Another AI? Ed, you got the AI. They gonna present the second story. All right. Ed, let's get that AI to present the second story. Let's see what's up. Get it.
New York. Police are investigating an execution-style murder that occurred Sunday night in Harlem.
Stop the
New York
music.
City Police Department is requesting the public's help in identifying the suspect in connection with the murder. The incident occurred in the vicinity of the 28th precinct on Lenox Avenue, and police are urging anyone who recognizes the individual to come forward. According to the NYPD, the victim, a 36-year-old male, was involved in a dispute with an unknown male individual inside of 304 Lenox Avenue at approximately 7:48 p.m. As the victim attempted to exit the location, the suspect brandished a firearm and fired a single round, striking the victim in the head and causing him to fall to the ground. The suspect then fired a second shot into the victim's head as he lay on the ground before fleeing the scene. The victim was transported to NYC Health and Hospitals/Harlem, where he was pronounced deceased.
That's messed up. That is messed up. Truly messed up. The police are still continuing to investigate. Excuse me about that static. The police are still continuing to investigate this case. So where this man was executed in Harlem. 36 years old. Executed just coming out of the store. This is some crazy ish, people. Our world is going through some crazy ish right now. We are going through a serious transition that people think that they can just sit there and kill people in broad daylight with no consequences. This is crazy. Sir, let me tell you something. Lower my music. Too loud, my back, my ear. I didn't say turn it off. I said lower it. Thank you. Sir, you are going to get caught. Because they have photographs of you. So if you listen to this show, you're going to get caught. You did it on camera. They got pictures of you. You're going to get caught. But this was probably really another senseless murder. I said it before. It's so many senseless murders. It's ridiculous. I reported too much. Very senseless. Because this man probably did not have to die for the reason that this person was thinking or intended. Alright, people, I want to let y'all, it's heartbreaking when you have to hear stories like this. It is. It's very, very heartbreaking that you have to hear stories like this. I'm pretty sure this man probably had a family. He probably had a wife. Kids. I don't know. But this man was executed. So when you're executed, and y'all know if you from the streets and you listen to me and you from the streets, you know when you executed like on what they're talking about, that's some that if you hear I'm just saying if you hear somebody being executed like that, that's something personal. So this man probably did something. I don't know what he did. But that's something personal. But we're gonna get. I think we should do an update on this specific story. If there's an update, we should do an update. Cause that sounds like something. That sounds like something real personal. For them to execute him in that way on a holiday. Not that I'm not saying that they cared about the holiday because they probably did. But to execute him in that way, you gotta think about that. You gotta ponder in your mind just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. To execute him in that way. Alright, what's my time right now? What's my time? Alright. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do this. I want to talk about this. No, we're not gonna go into that. Really? Wow. Alright, we're gonna go into it on the next episode. So we're gonna end this episode right now. Okay, Ed? Yeah, Ed. We're gonna end this episode, people. Because right now, I'll focus on something else, and I'm a little bit fed up. So we're gonna end this episode. I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. Sorry if there's any static or anything on this or this episode. I'm sorry about that. We'll try to correct it. I think there's probably some static because the mouse dropped. I think it's probably some static. So we'll try to check. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so I want to thank you. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, that you are here with me. And I so appreciate that. Stay blessed and not stressed. And remember, these are just my views and my opinions on these situations. And thank you for tuning in. Until next time, I see you guys later.